So you're thinking of moving to Kansas City and the surrounding areas like Overland Park, Kansas, but you're also thinking about new construction and the best neighborhoods to build. What will it cost? How long does it actually take to build a new home? What's around the neighborhoods? What kind of schools will you get? Well, in this video, that's exactly what we're going to talk about, because Overland Park, Kansas actually is one of the top cities to live in the Kansas City area. And according to niche.com and livability.com, Overland Park, Kansas is one of the best suburbs to live in, not only in the Kansas City area, but in the entire country. Today we're here at Wolf Run, and we're going to take you around the neighborhood. We're going to talk about the new construction, talk about the schools, and we'll also go inside of 3 homes with 3 different builders. Make sure that you stick around to the very end, because what I want to do is also take you around some of the Overland Park hotspots so that you can get a real sense of not only the community here at Wolf Run, but also what's around Overland Park if you decide to make this area your home. And we're going to get after it right now. And if this is your first time on our channel and you want to know everything there is about living in the Kansas City and the surrounding areas like Overland Park, Kansas, then make sure that you subscribe below and tap the bell for notifications so that you can be the very first to know about the current market here in Overland Park, Kansas. Hello, my name is Jimmy Ezell. My wife Nikki and I are part of the Living in Kansas City team, and we get phone calls, text messages, and emails every single day from people just like you and you and you. And so whether you're looking to move in 7 days or 7 months, feel free to reach out to us, as all of our contact information is in the description box below. We'd be happy to help you make a smooth move into a new construction home in the Overland Park area or any of the suburbs here in Kansas City. Now, before we go into our first home, let me tell you a little bit about Wolf Run. The development actually started in 2020, so it's been around for about 4 years. There will be a total of 220 lots, and the lot prices range from $104,000 to $129,000, depending on the topography and the lot size. So you can get a ranch, 1.5 story, 2 story reverse ranch, and the price points run from $595,000 to $750,000, but the average price point in this subdivision is around $650,000. Now you have 4 builders inside of this subdivision. You've got Calyn Homes, Pauli Homes, Crestwood Custom Homes, and Gabriel Homes. However, they just told me that Avatar Homes will also start building in this development. So you actually will have 5 different builders that you can choose from. Now, phase 1 of the development is completely sold out, and there are about 45 lots available in phase 2 as of this recording. And then phase 3 and phase 4 will actually have about 50 homes in each one of them. So it's definitely a good time to look into this neighborhood, since they're still building, and you can get a new home with some incredible builders in phase 2, 3, and 4. And then you have Spring Valley Schools, which are the top rated schools for this area. You get an Overland Park address, but because of the boundaries, your children would attend the Spring Valley Schools. So let's go inside this first home. It's built by Pauli Homes. It's a reverse 1.5 story, priced at $730,000. It's a 5-bedroom, 3.5 bath, 3-car garage with about 3,130 square feet. And so it's completely empty, right? So you'll have to picture, kind of picture where your furniture might go. All right, so let's go ahead and go take a peek inside. I love the open floor plan on this main level, you know, having that master on the main floor and then a secondary bedroom on the main level is just absolutely great. You know, something about me that you might know is that I actually used to do a lot of rehab construction and even built some duplexes and single family homes. I even built a reverse ranch and our family lived in it, in that home for a while out in Gardner, Kansas, and which is actually just a suburb, you know, on the southwest side of Kansas City. And so I love these reverse ranches because the master's on the first floor and you can literally, you know, live on one level. And then when you have a reverse ranch or reverse 1.5 story with a full walkout, it adds so much more to the house. You know, Pauli Homes did a really good job with this model. You know, there are a lot of positives, you know, to new construction, but if you've never built before or you want to make sure you have a professional representing you, you know, during the process, then make sure that you reach out to us so that we can, you know, see what questions you might have, help us, you know, help you answer those, help you find the right home, the right subdivision, and even make sure that the process is smooth. So whether it's, you know, from the very beginning of you finding a subdivision and a plot of land to finding a model or a finish, we can help you with that process. Just reach out to us, you know, give us a call, text us, email us, or, you know, we'd even love to hop on a one-on-one Zoom with you as well. Now, let's talk about the schools, because the boundaries of, you know, of Wolf Run here, you've got an Overland Park zip code, but your children actually would go to Spring Hill schools. You know, for elementary, you have Timber Sage. You know, today has about 350 kids and it serves the pre-K to 5th grade. It has a low student to teacher ratio of 12.1. So this actually means that your children will actually get more individualized attention compared to the state average of 13-1, which is still low compared to other cities. And then Timber Sage is ranked in the top 1% of elementary schools in Kansas. In 2024, the school was actually noted for its excellent academic performance, especially in math and reading, you know, with a 70 to 74% of the students' proficiency in both subjects. This is significantly higher than the Kansas state averages, making it one of the standout schools in the district. You know, the school has shown a steady increase in proficiency scores across all grades, reflecting a strong commitment to the academic success of the students. So the elementary kids are getting an above average education at Timber Sage. Now for the middle school, you have Woodland Spring Middle School. Now Woodland is ranked as one of the top 20% of Kansas middle schools. You have around 375 students from 6th to 8th grades and a student to teacher ratio of about 15-1. And finally, you have Spring Hill High School. Spring Hill High School actually ranks 19th out of 327 public high schools in Kansas. It's placing it in the top 6%. While math proficiency is around 23%, the school excels in other areas, including a reading proficiency of 44%. The student to teacher ratio here is about 15-1, which is slightly better than the state average, contributing to a more personalized learning experience. And currently, Spring Hill High serves roughly 960 to 965 students through 12th grades. The elementary school is 5 minutes away. You know, if you look at the map here, you'll check it out. You see the blue line. It's very simple to get there. And then the middle school is like 7 minutes away. We'll put that up as well. It's just a little bit northwest of the elementary school. And then the high school is about 10 minutes away, southwest of the neighborhood. So the schools are really close to the neighborhood. So whether they ride the bus or they carpool, or if they're in high school and they can drive themselves, neighborhoods like Wolf Run are great because all the kids in this neighborhood actually go to the same schools. And so lots of carpooling happens, and so that'll help you parents out in terms of if you decide to make some, decide to do some carpooling. Let's head over to our second home and I'll show you some of the neighborhood on the way over there. Keep in mind we're in phase 2 and lots of construction is still going on, and so you'll see this in our neighborhood tour. Our second home is actually built by Crestwood Home. This is a 2-story home priced at $655,965. It's a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath, 3-car garage. Look how beautiful it is. All right, how cool. All right, so let's go ahead and get inside here and take a peek on the inside. I love the French doors as you come in, and you could actually have an office or a library right there as you come into your home. I also love how the island is so big in the kitchen prep room. I mean, can you picture yourself having plenty of room to cook meals for your family and your friends when they come over? That open area is great to cook and entertain. Let me know in the comments if you love this floor plan and the layout of this home. So let's talk about the amenities here in the neighborhood. So the current annual dues are $500, but will be $850 when the amenity center and the pools are done. You know, let's go over to where the amenity center is being built right now. As you can see at the time of this video, they're moving quickly to finish it. Lots of construction and building is being done right now. But when it's done, I want you to picture you and your family and your friends enjoying that pool, especially on those hot days, having fun and getting cooled down in that refreshing pool. Your dues include access to the clubhouse, the pool, when those are all finished, and trash, recycling, and of course, maintenance of the common areas in the subdivision. So let's go inside of our last home on this tour. This home is gonna be a Calyn home. It's a 2-story with 4 bedrooms, 4 bath, 3-car garage, and an unfinished basement. Let's head on over there right now. Once again, as soon as you come in, you've got the French doors to a study or an office with a big closet. And of course, it could also be a bedroom if you want to use that as well. For anyone that works from home, having your office right there with the French doors, it makes it really cool because that's how my office is set up. You can look out the front window and see, who's coming in the neighborhood. I also love the solid wood beams that are separating the main living area and the kitchen. Could you see yourself creating lots of memories right there in that open area? That wraps up our tour of the 3 homes in Wolf Run to give you an idea of what the new construction homes and actually the neighborhoods all look like. If you also know anyone that might be looking in this price point or this part of town, please share this video or our channel with them to help them as well. Okay, let's jump into my computer. I want to just give you guys a little bit of a map tour of Wolf Run, where it's located. So here's Wolf Run, and one of the first things I want to show you as I come out a little bit is just know that the major cross streets for Wolf Run are going to be Flum Road and 175th. Now, just know that this is definitely southern Johnson County. And so let me kind of come out a little bit so you can see this. So there's Wolf Run, and as you can see, a couple of things here. This is 69 Highway here, right? And so this is your major highway. You'll come across basically and jump on that highway to get to anything that you want to get to from Wolf Run. All right, so let me come out a little bit more so you can kind of see where it's at on the big map. So you can see it's on the southwest side of basically Overland Park down here, and of course southwest part of Kansas City. Now let me show you guys a couple things that show everyone, you know, in terms of where some important things are going to be for you. So you've got Run. And then, so of course the airport's going to be an important one for people. So your airport drive is about 46-50 minutes from southern Johnson County where Wolf Run is at. You can see that. And you basically, once you get on 69, you can take you all the way, take the highway 635 to 29 up there, and you're straight shot into the airport. The only thing to be aware of is as you get to downtown, if you're going through rush hour traffic, you may want to take an alternate route. And that alternate route would be to jump on 435. So once you get closer to 69 and 435, you may want to take 435 west and cut that traffic from downtown if you have to go like an early morning or late afternoon. Just keep that in mind because the traffic can get pretty congested downtown. Still not as bad as some of the bigger cities, but still just be aware of that. So you've got that. Another thing that you want to definitely be aware of because you're out there in Wolf Run is downtown, because lots going on downtown. You've got a lot happening in Overland Park. But if you want to go downtown, everybody, you're only talking about a 32-minute drive. You can see, once again, 69 Highway. It's a super great highway just to come all the way down, and it'll take you downtown, the plaza, the Kaufman Center, all the things that are happening downtown. You've got that. And then the one last thing that I definitely want to show you is, because this, of course, is a favorite for a lot of people, is Arrowhead and Kaufman Stadiums. And you can see it's about 35-minute drive, 35 to 40-minute drive. Once again, 69. Now this time, what you'll do is you'll take that loop, the 435 loop, and it'll take you right over there to Yeehaw Stadium, however people pronounce it, as well as Arrowhead Stadium. And so that's all right there. And so you've got that access as well. Now, a couple of things that I want to share with you all is, let me show you Heritage Park from the subdivision, because you have access to this, and it's so close, 7-minute drive from Wolf Run to Heritage Park. It's literally right there, and you have access to Heritage Park. So let's cut this video in. I'm going to show you a video of Heritage Park. Okay, we're here at actually Heritage Park. You know, living in Wolf Run puts you right next to one of Overland Park's best outdoor escapes. I mean, Heritage Park, this sprawling 1,200-acre park is a local favorite for everything from weekend hikes to family picnics. I mean, you've got over 18 soccer, football, and softball fields. You can hear the geese here that are flying into the lake. You know, my daughter and son actually played soccer here at Heritage Park, and now my grandsons are playing football. I mean, can you picture yourself cheering on your kids from the sidelines? I know we really love coming here and supporting all of our kids and our grandkids here. It's an awesome park. There's also a 30-acre off-leash dog park and a scenic, of course, 40-acre lake around me. You can, fish here. There's even an 18-hole golf course, tons of runners and walkers to take advantage of. There's just literally miles of scenic trails. And so whether you're looking for an afternoon out with your family or a peaceful spot, just to relax, Heritage Park really does offer something for everyone. And guess what? It's just minutes from Wolf Run. And so make sure you come out to the park if you're part of that neighborhood, or just come out if you live, somewhere in Johnson County and want to, come out here. You'll love this park. We'll show you some clips of the park, but just enjoy it. A beautiful, beautiful park. Welcome back. That was pretty awesome, right? So you'll love Heritage Park. So that's very near to you. Another place that's so close that I want to show you is our Overland Park Arboretum. It's absolutely an amazing spot, and so you can see it's only about a 6 to 8 minute drive, very close to the subdivision. So let's cut into a video that I did over there for you. All right, Wolf Run, here we go. I'm actually at the Overland Park Arboretum, and this means having this beautiful Overland Park Arboretum and botanical gardens practically within your backyard. Spanning over 300 acres, this natural oasis is perfect for anyone who loves the outdoors. I mean, you can wander through more than 13 themed gardens, including the peaceful Monet Garden and the colorful Children's Discovery Garden. With over 5 miles of hiking trails, you'll find yourself exploring prairies, woodlands, and streams, and it's perfect for a weekend adventure or just a relaxing afternoon. And throughout the year, the Arboretum hosts amazing events like the Luminary Walk, where the gardens actually are lit up with thousands and thousands of candles for a truly magical holiday experience. So whether you're a nature lover or you're just looking for a peaceful escape to the Arboretum, it offers a perfect retreat just minutes, literally minutes from Wolf Run. So enjoy it if you decide to live in Wolf Run, or if you're in the Overland Park area, make sure you come out and see and support the Arboretum. Awesome, welcome back. That place is amazing. Definitely make sure that you check it out during the Christmas time. And if you live in Wolf Run, tell us what you think about Heritage Park, Wolf Run, not Wolf Run, the Arboretum. If you've ever been there, any comments that you want to give us, we'd love to hear your feedback and what kind of experience you've had. Both of those places, especially the Overland Park Arboretum at Christmas time, is really beautiful. So you've got that. And then I want to also show you Bluhawk, because that is a shopping center very close to all of you. And you can see you basically take Flum up and then just take 159th all the way over. You're about 11 minutes to shopping, all the shopping. Let's cut into a video for Bluhawk that I did for you guys as well. All right, I'm here actually at Bluhawk, and it's just a short drive from Wolf Run. And you'll find that the exciting Bluhawk shopping district, where you can literally enjoy shopping, dining, and entertainment. Bluhawk is not just about retail though. It's home for the upcoming Advent Health Arena, which is a multi-purpose venue set to host sports events, concerts, and community activities, with plans for over 300,000 square feet of shopping space, along with medical facilities, a hockey rink, and even luxury apartments. Bluhawk is definitely shaping up to be the go-to hub for entertainment and convenience in Southern Overland Park. So whether you're grabbing dinner, catching a show, or enjoying a game, Bluhawk has everything you need to stay connected to this area and also enjoy the entertainment. And it's just minutes from Wolf Run. So if you can look here, I've got like Costantino's behind me, a Starbucks, a wine place, wine and spirits place. We've got the dog bakery over there. So a lot of cool things, Posh Nails, TJ Maxx, you can see that. Over there, Rack Room Shoes. Come back around and there's a Panera Bread over there. There's a bank, FNBO. So many cool things. Red Door is here. The Asian noodle place was really good. I've been inside there. Also Costa Vida, the Mexican place is here. So lots of places, right here up the street from you guys there in Wolf Run. So make sure that you come and visit Bluhawk. If you're living in that area, I'm sure you would anyways, but come enjoy this. This is getting developed. If I took you around this corner, you would actually see the Advent Health Center, and you'll see that in one of our other drive-throughs because it's a ton of construction and really loud over there, so I didn't want to do my shot over there. So anyways, enjoy Bluhawk, everybody, and we'll see you on the next video. Awesome, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed that little video about Bluhawk. You can get all your things there. And then the last video I want to share with all of you is let's take you down to downtown Overland Park. And that way you can kind of see that. It's just a great place, lots happening in downtown Overland Park. So it's about a 27-minute drive. And down there, of course, is the farmer's market. Let's cut into a video so you can kind of see a little bit of what's happening in the downtown area. All right, I'm down here in downtown Overland Park. And another great perk of living in Wolf Run is the easy access to downtown Overland Park. It's a charm district full of local shops, restaurants, and the well-loved farmers market. As you can see behind me, the market's been running since 1982. It's open on Saturdays, and during, getting together with the local farmers, the artisans offering like fresh produce and flowers, baked goods, and so much more. It's really a perfect spot to pick up some local ingredients for your weekend dinners or grab a coffee while exploring the historic downtown streets. One of my favorite coffee spots is actually not too far from here, called Homer's Coffee House. And let's also not forget about the great restaurants and boutiques and art galleries. It adds so much character to this area. One of the places we like to eat at is Lulu's Thai Noodle Shop. You got to go check that place out. And then on third Fridays, the streets come alive with live music, food trucks, and family-friendly activities. I mean, downtown Overland Park has so much to offer. And, it's a perfect blend of small town charm and modern conveniences, all just a very short drive from Wolf Run. And so if you're living in the Wolf Run subdivision, make sure you come down to Overland Park, have some fun. And if you're living in Overland Park and you've been to the farmer's market and know what's happening here downtown Overland Park, leave a comment for everybody so they know how much fun it is to come down here and enjoy the farmer's market as well. Great, welcome back. Hope that was very exciting for you to be able to see so much happening down there at the downtown area, especially with that farmer's market. So that was just a little bit of a map tour of where Wolf Run is, so you get in terms of proximity of the city. And I hope you enjoyed that little tour. And we'll wrap it up with a closing video now. So I hope that map tour helped you out. Could you picture yourself living in Wolf Run? This is a great time to get into this subdivision as they are building out phase 2 now, with phase 3 and phase 4 in the future. We'd love to help you with that process. New construction has some major pros, but it also has some cons. One of the biggest perks is that you have the ability really to make the home exactly what you want it to be. I mean, you get to choose everything from the floor plan, the color of the walls. You get to pick out the fixtures, the tile, the hardwoods, the carpet. I mean, it's a hands-on experience. And if you want a home that's tailor-made for your lifestyle, the new construction is really unbeatable. Also, new homes are built to modern standards with high energy efficient windows, insulation, and appliances. I remember when we built our first home in Shawnee, I mean, the energy savings alone was absolutely incredible. New builds can save you money on utilities, from day one. And also for busy people, new construction is very low maintenance. I mean, everything is brand new. You got new roof, new plumbing, new electrical, and so you're less likely to face any major repairs in your very first few years of owning that home. In comparison to pre-built homes, often that come with some risk of hidden maintenance costs and things that just pop up, right? And so if you don't mind a little construction noise and some extra traffic in the neighborhood, while it's being built out, new construction can really be for you. Now with Wolf Run, you get a great neighborhood, quality schools, and access to great outdoor activities, shopping centers, and you can still jump on the highway and get to downtown Kansas City. You have the best of both worlds, a quieter neighborhood and still access to the big city. Definitely let me know in the comments if you've ever built a new construction home and what your personal experience has been. I mean, I'd love to really know that. So if you're looking for a new construction home in Wolf Run or anywhere in the Kansas City area, let us know. Whether you're moving in 7 days or 7 months, reach out to us. We'd love to help you make a smooth move to Overland Park, Kansas, and the subdivisions like Wolf Run. Give us a call, send us a text, email us, or schedule a Zoom. All of our information is on the description box below. And just remember this, our wish for you is that your buying or selling process is actually seamless, so you can focus on creating those memories for yourself and your family, and that you love living in Kansas City and the suburbs like Overland Park and in Wolf Run as much as we do. Until then, we hope to see you around town.